It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Huskies field-stretching tight end. He's coming off a game where he had the hot hands, over 160 yards receiving. It's the Huskies and the Thunderbirds on Monday night.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Tonight it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Huskies of Omaha taking on the Thunderbirds of Chicago. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 18 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt, they made some slight adjustments in how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. If you look at this defense, this unit third best in the NFL at stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because
And all the ball's out. High fumbled it. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And it won't be a pick six, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again. And he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good to make it 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hyde. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Devine. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hyde. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Off the play fake. Hyde. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
And then Omaha, 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Devine. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hyde. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Hyde. And that is incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
On second down now, it's Wolf, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw on 3rd down. Matthews. He completes it to Nelson. There he goes, right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st down, Wolf. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Wolf. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He finds his man, complete. That's Wolf. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to extend their lead. So the toss play effective even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense can miss too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Omaha's offense back out for another series. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground until about the 23.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Off play action. Hyde. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hyde. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hyde. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Hyde. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Shreds the tackle. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
False start, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Hyde. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 14.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hyde. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hyde. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Huskies.
Off play action. Hyde. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught by Waller out left side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Hyde. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 1st down. Hyde. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Matthews. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw again. Matthews. Allen's got it complete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. This is taken at the 18. Here's the Omaha offense getting set to go now. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
On 1st down, Hyde. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Hyde. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Hyde. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. A final shot before break. Hyde. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin in the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio, where you see the final score there. The Golden Eagles looking good to start the year. They go to 2-0 with a road victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And as you see, they were losers earlier this afternoon. The Desperados able to even their mark at 1-1 after falling in their opener a week ago. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Looking to throw on second down. Matthews. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. On first and 10, Matthews. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
To throw on second down, Matthews. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Wolf. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Up the middle they go. Wolf. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll run on first down. It's Wolf, and he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Here's a second and 8. They run the counter. It's Wolf, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Operating from the gun, Matthews. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Back to throw. Matthews. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hyde. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Hyde. In trouble, and he's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up third. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Wolf. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Matthews. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake. Matthews. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Oh, fighting off the defender. There goes a 42, making a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Throwing to start the drive. High. Under pressure, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Now on now is the punter as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look, 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Off play action. Matthews. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Ball start. Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Now a give right side. It's Wolf. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play on quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Matthews. He finds his man, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. And time to see what this offense has left in the tank.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Hyde. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hyde.
And that went off the mark. A little late with the throw.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Matthews. He finds his man complete. It's Wolf. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. The 71 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. On first down, Wolf, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw, Matthews, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The offense on third down tonight, well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 17. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wolf. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Omaha's offense back out for another series. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing to start the drive. Hyde. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Back to throw. Hyde. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Back to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Hyde. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Operating from the gun. Hyde. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. back to throw. Hyde. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. And that one an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
Off the play fake. Matthews. Allen has it, left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before